last week we were talking about the importance of feedback um, during coaching and what is coaching, and we mentioned and there was a video about neuroplasticity. So I was curious enough to click on those questions and to see what kind of answers do I get out of these questions. And one of the questions was about coaching feedback and its importance, and the other one was about neuroplasticity. I was surprised that we've been posting so many articles about coaching and about in that field because this is what we do. So I was surprised that the answer suggested by that tool, which is powered by Bing Microsoft, it was is an article that is attributed to Forbes discussing coaching, although we have been discussing coaching all over your profile and articles and videos. And the other thing, they have attributed your title as a strategic intervention coach to the author of that article in Forbes. I looked at the author of that article. He is a coach, but there's nowhere to mention that he's a strategic intervention coach. And the introduction that they have done about importance of coaching feedback is something that we have talked about, and it's not in Forbes. But they have that little small thing when you say learn more about this function, say you need to verify because this is a beta version and the information you get is not accurate. And here's the issue. So I come from the coaching and consulting business. You're the coach and the consulting business. We are able to verify because this is what we do. This is our job. If I'm a person, I'm a viewer who's not in that industry, and it tells me you need to verify. How can I verify if I were not a coach? How can I make sure that what I'm reading is accurate? And how can I make sure that what they claim that this person is a strategic intervention coach is actually a strategic intervention coach? That's
Rima,
alarming.
what you're saying is very serious because it's what it suggests to me is that the AI function that produced that information is capable of plagiarism. And that's
Of course.
exactly what happened. The attribution of authorship was given to somebody, not to me. It should be Fania Wiedomski because I'm the author and this is original material that I put out. And my title was given to somebody else. So if we weren't aware of it, not just if you're a coach, because you could be a coach and not be aware at all of who wrote this article, where the origin of it came from. So this incorrect, inaccurate attribution, not only by name but by title, and to a well-known publication like Forbes, it raises serious questions. And in a way, it underscores the fact that we are still in a situation where the result that you are given is only as good as the quality and accuracy of the data that is put into the system. And that's not going to change anytime soon. So, accuracy and reliability of input data has to be something that we pay great attention to. The accuracy and the reliability of the output data is equally important to be checked. And what's happening is that this is undermining trust in the information we receive, whether through traditional media or through social media or through AI. And I think once you shake people's trust in information, then guess what grows in its place? False data. People begin to believe those who they are familiar with. They begin to believe people who they think are telling them the truth, and manipulation becomes really very, very easy. And I think that's a real danger. So being vigilant of what we put in, what we get out, and not assume that because it's produced in a book or in a database or through AI, that it is any more reliable than anything else. Scrutiny, vigilance, and care must be taken.